Hey guys, how's it going? This is Michael.
This is Kyle.
And this is our trailer reaction review of Solo, a Star Wars story.
Trailer? Were you like, is there a prompter over there that you were looking at?
I had to like focus because last time I was like, Star Wars Solo story. Solo, a Star Wars story. Trailer number
2.
Trailer number 2.
We already got a trailer, and I believe we did a review for that one too.
We did, yes, we did.
And we weren't going to do another one of these, but we got a shout out in the comments to do one, so we will do another one.
Yes, we did. Thank you very much, Soren Mike. Soren Mike. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. We'll put it down below so everybody can see. But thank you very much for the shout out. Really appreciate it. Giving us suggestions. Keep giving us suggestions. Keep subscribing, liking, commenting down below. We'll keep doing videos and you guys keep suggesting and we'll just have a nice partnership there. That'll work for us.
My desperate call last time when I said we were desperate for trailers worked.
That's true.
So
thank you.
We got a bunch
there we go. Hey, we
requests.
appreciate the suggestions. Anyway, so let's go ahead and take a look at a Star Wars Solo, a Star Wars story trailer reaction 2.
Well, we're not watching the reaction. We are.
Well, okay, this is the reaction trailer number 2.
Here we go.
This one's already got a pretty different tone already.
Yeah.
You were after something. Is it revenge?
A little bit more Western.
Ooh, Lando.
Money?
Lando Calrissian.
Or is it something else?
Chewie.
You look good. A little rough around the edges, but good.
Heard about a job. Big shot gangster putting together crew.
I'm a driver, and I'm a flyer. I waited a long time for a shot like this. What do you think? Well, what do you know?
You got a line on a ship?
Yeah, I know a guy. He's the best smuggler around.
I heard a story about you. I was wondering if it's true. Everything you've heard about me is true.
L3!
Let's go with a mean man's face.
Who are these guys? If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
You might want to buckle up, baby.
Here they come! Let me give you some advice.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Assume everyone will betray you, and you will never be disappointed.
I got a really good feeling about this.
Since when do you know how to fly?
190 years old? You look great.
Push it!
Oh, that's sick.
What?
Ah, cushion that neck. Is that the end of Chewie?
May 24th.
May
Okay,
24th.
Keep on track of that. May 24th.
All right. I'm digging it. I mean, it's got the old Star Wars, like, to me, cinemagraphically. Again, I think I said this last time.
Cinemagraphically, is that a word?
If it's not, it's a word now. Cinemagraphically, it looks like the same type of shooting style as the first trilogy of movies that came out. I'm on board with that. I like that old kind of style. Movie definitely had a little bit more of a Western vibe to it as opposed to the first one. It looks fun. It looks entertaining.
Well, I'll give it that. This trailer was definitely much better than the first trailer for sure.
I think so, yeah.
Like, had I seen this trailer first, I would have been more. I would have had more faith in the production of this movie.
Okay, this is a Disney Star Wars production. You should have some faith in that just by itself.
Okay, fine. Except for he still doesn't feel like Han Solo to me. The one part when he was asking Chewie, he's like, what do you think? And he's like,
the riff, yeah.
And he's like, well, what do you know?
It was
right. That actually was good.
Yeah, that was common banter.
That felt like Harrison Ford, like a young Harrison Ford, maybe. Mm-hmm. But the jokes that he makes, they're not the jokes that a gruff, tough Harrison Ford makes, right? And you're really trying to capture the character of Harrison Ford and not so much like put your own spin on Han Solo. Like you want to almost emulate Harrison Ford, a younger Harrison Ford.
And here it is. And this is just, we're going to go back to the same fight we have off air, the same fight we had on our trailer last time. This is a younger Han Solo before he gets into his world of mischief. He can be less gritty. He can be less rough.
Well,
he can
right,
be
but
less tough.
but you should see instances of like his character wouldn't change. Your character hasn't changed, very
I've
much.
changed a ton in the 10 years that
between 15 and 25 or 20,
college.
whatever.
Yeah,
like years old. Like you have the same. You think the same way. You have you still have you still make the same jokes or whatever. But he just doesn't feel like Han Solo, right? Like you said, like the Western Han Solo is like a gunslinger and a cowboy.
Yeah.
He's like the Brett Favre of the Star Wars universe, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't feel like that guy. That just feels like a kid. Like it feels like it'll be a fine action movie. Like it'll probably be a lot of fun. But will it be a good Star Wars story? I don't know. I still have my reservations about it. Like I'm just as with the whole cachet that Star Wars brings. I got excited for The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
I even got excited for the Last Jedi too.
yeah.
I'm not getting excited for this one.
Well, you're okay. I'll give it to you. You're a larger Star Wars fan than I am.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Trekkie, but it looks fine to me. Like it looks okay. Like it doesn't look any worse really than the Last Jedi necessarily.
If you want to do the Trekkie comparison, someone who I think did a great job of respecting the past and putting their own twist on a new character was Chris Pine in the new Star Trek, right? He emulated Captain Kirk, played by William Shatner in the original series, but he had a new age feel to it. That's what you want to go for if you're this guy. I keep forgetting his name. It's like Eric something, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
If you're going to portray a young Harrison Ford,
I mean, Chris Pine definitely recast the role of William Shatner, though. Like he's a different Captain Kirk than William Shatner's Captain Kirk.
Right.
Like he was different.
Well, but not enough that you don't feel like that couldn't be the same character in an alternate timeline, like the way that they said in the Star Trek. Like it felt like a new age revival, like an HD remake, right, of Captain Kirk. He felt like an HD remake of Captain Kirk. This does not feel like an HD remake of Han Solo from the original Star Wars trilogy.
Well, all I can say is that you really like Chris Pine's version of Kirk after the movie came out, right? So maybe we just have to wait to make reservations until after this one comes out and see actually how he does instead of just taking it off the trailer.
Well, the good argument is that nobody liked Zachary Quintero when he was casted.
That's true. Nobody liked Zachary Quinto.
What are you talking about? Quinto. I forget. But
he wasn't a good Spock.
I distinctly remember people hating on him when he was casted.
No, 100%. And then
he was
the character.
Fantastic Spock.
Absolutely. So maybe this is the same way with this guy. We won't know until the movie comes out. May 24th is when the movie comes out. I'm
glad we pay attention to that this time. I usually don't pay attention to when the movies come out. That's true.
Anyway, guys,
actually, you know what I've noticed? I don't really read a lot of the words in the middle of a trailer. Like I read them in the moment and then forget about them after the trailer.
Yeah, it's because we're trying to obviously pay attention to the trailer itself and kind of the storyline that the trailer pursues, because that is the point of the trailer after all, to kind of give you a little peek into the movie.
That's true.
Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for joining us and for paying attention to our video. If this is your first time, please like, comment down below. Let us know what kind of trailers you guys want us to do. We'll do them. We have time and time and time. So we'll do trailers.
Doing nothing else in my life.
Just go ahead and suggest them. We read all the comments down below. Really appreciate it. And as always, this is Michael.
This is Kyle.
And this has been a critique on the universe of trailers.
Later, guys.